Whee! Roller coasters. What's your favorite thing about roller coasters? Is it the drops? Is it the lift hills? Is it the speed? Do you like speed? I'll tell you my favorite thing, it's the logos. Now I know what you're thinking, Jeremy, that can't possibly be your favorite thing about roller coasters. That would make you a weird fucking freak. And I'm here to tell you, no, I'm not a weird fucking freak, because I'm lying. That's right, welcome to the channel. I spread misinformation here. But I do like roller coaster logos. The other day I was at Six Flags Magic Mountain with my brother and he pointed out the Tatsu logo and said it looks like a 1990s isometric RPG. And I was like, damn, you're right. This logo rocks. And it made me want to look at some other roller coasters and maybe give my opinion on them. Like every successful YouTube video, this is gonna be in the form of a tier list. So that's the only way I know how to process information. Sorry. So I've got a few prerequisites for what I think makes a good roller coaster logo. For one, it needs to look good, obviously. Second, can I tell that this is a logo for a roller coaster? Maybe that's not as important to some people, but I feel like it is. And third, do I feel like it accurately represents the coaster? For example, this first one, Millennium Force, I feel like does not represent the coaster at all. Isn't Millennium Force like an intense coaster, right? Millennium Force, typing it in on Google. Holy shit! Yeah, I don't think this is an accurate logo at all. I feel like I can hear like smooth jazz coming from this logo. I would probably put this in D tier. That said, I don't think this is the logo that they actually use. So, okay, this sign feels like a lot more accurate to the vibe of the coaster. It's just this big, chunky, aggressive logo that's just like, Millennium Force! That's a good logo. I would put that in like B tier. Next up, we have Top Thrill Dragster, also at Cedar Point. I mean, I feel like it gets the vibe of the theming of the coaster, but it doesn't read roller coaster to me. This looks like a video game logo. I would probably put this in C tier. Like it passes, but I don't know. I feel like it needs another draft. X2 at my home park, Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now, this one's weird to me because it's not that visually appealing in my opinion. However, this logo is just iconic. I feel like everyone's seen this logo. It doesn't quite fulfill any of my prerequisites. However, just on iconography alone, I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. I might get a little crazy and funky and silly and put it in B tier. Would that be crazy? Magnum XL 200. I just have the picture of the sign here. I was trying to type in the logo, and if I type in Magnum XL, the first thing that comes up is condoms. The logo, not too bad. I always dig incorporating roller coaster tracks inside the actual logo. It looks interesting. I like the color scheme. Very rock and roll. Yeah, I dig this. This is high A or low B? This is low B or high A. Whoa. This is high B or low A. I'm going to give it a high B. The Bat. This one looks like a really good hockey team logo. I like the upside down bat in the logo. I don't know, nothing about this seems roller coastery to me. And also, I think the Bat is a cool name for a roller coaster, but then you remember what a bat actually is. Oh, it's a bat. Oh gosh, oh no, a bat. This is D tier. The Beast. Okay, that's a cool fucking logo. Just this big, giant, aggressive text with these claws coming out, the chains trying to restrain the beast. And then, of course, classic roller coaster track going right down the middle. Yeah, this is definitely the best so far. This is easily an S tier logo. Next up. Hello. Oh, my tablet thought I said Alexa. Corkscrew. Okay. I get what you're going for here. Kind of reminds me of the Toon Squad logo from Space Jam. I don't want to discount something for being minimalist. I don't know that this one's doing it for me. I don't know if it might just not be my flavor of logo. I think I'm gonna give this a C tier. Okay, Shockwave from Six Flags Over Texas. This is definitely an older logo. I like how the logo is just like, yeah, that's what it looks like. I feel like there's a more creative use of
like and subscribe.
The word shockwave. I guess there's little lightning bolts. Ooh, Manta. I just went on this ride for the first time. This is not the logo that I saw when I went there. Okay, That's a much better logo. It kind of uses the same sort of font. If this isn't like the logo they're currently using in promotional materials, it should be. This feels very 90s to me. You will notice I have a bit of a bias towards retro looking logos. I feel like they did it cooler back in the day. Call me whatever you want. Call me a, just don't call me late for dinner. I'm gonna give the logo D tier, and I'm gonna give the sign with the mantas, with the rocks, with the coaster behind it. This is an S tier package. Okay, let's get off Manta. I want to get off Manta. Okay, Tatsu. I fucking love this logo. Does it look like a roller coaster logo? The one thing I feel kind of gives it that edge is the fly at the speed of fear. This wouldn't be an airline logo. I feel like it would be either roller coaster, dragon simulator game. I don't think there's a lot of things that this could be. I do think this accurately represents the experience. You do fly on this roller coaster, and if a cop were to speed check you, his little thing would probably say fear. I'm gonna give it an A. My heart wants to give this an S, but I'm gonna give it an A. I haven't put anything in F tier yet. Fuck it, you're going in F tier. You're the sacrifice. Great Bear. It's cute. Great Bear is a wooden roller coaster, I believe. Wow, I'm so wrong. What does that have to do with bears? F tier. And it's not the logo's fault, but this shit shouldn't be bear themed. Vortex! I got a soft spot for retro looking roller coaster things, but I feel like back in retro times, that's when they knew how to make coaster logos. S tier. Diamondback. I like that the tongue is a roller coaster track. I'm getting giddy just thinking about that. That's such a good idea. Just for the tongue alone, I'm gonna put this in A tier. Okay, Hollywood, Rip Ride Rocket. Sweet, we got the coaster in the logo. That's nice, all right. This one might just come down to personal preference. I kind of want to put it in D tier. I don't like this logo. This is just barf to me. Yeah, you're going in D tier, buddy. Leviathan. This looks like a Neopet. I thought I liked it at a distance, but you start zooming in and this thing really starts falling apart. This feels like a drawing that was made in 2 hours. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know how long it takes to draw things. I've never drawn a thing in my life. D tier. The Smiler. I dig this logo, personally. I think the iconography is very cool. Oh! I know there's not really any coaster stuff in here, but for this particular thing, I think it works. The idea is that you're like getting strapped into like some weird machine that makes you all twisted and messed up like the Joker. I would frankly put this in A tier. I think this is a pretty solid logo, and I think it's a pretty well-known logo. Full Throttle, another home coaster for me. The logo though, I think sucks. Okay. It's got the coaster tracks in it, barely. That's not even what the coaster looks like. Looks very generic. I'm putting this in F tier. I hate this logo. Maverick. It's a horse. It's a horse. F tier. The original Colossus logo at Six Flags Magic Mountain. I want this on a t-shirt. I mean, you're getting the big drop with the two dueling coasters. I know everything I need to know about this roller coaster instantly. The greatest roller coaster in the world? How am I not gonna ride a roller coaster that's the greatest roller coaster in the world? Of course I'm gonna ride this shit. This is S tier. I dig this a lot. Superman, Ultimate Flight. That's a picture of Superman. That's a roller coaster behind him. This is D tier. Not because it's necessarily a bad logo, but it just feels lazy. It feels like they just took a picture of Superman, put a generic roller coaster picture behind him. I don't know, this one's pissing me off. Mystic Timbers. This is cute. Little Scooby-Doo kind of deal going on. I can't really tell if this is a roller coaster logo though. This looks like a horror novel for kids. I don't want to give it a D tier because I just kind of think it's a cute little logo. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a C. Cannibal. Cannibal, this is a very generic logo. This is probably effective in context. However, I kind of got to give it an F tier because this is just kind of nothing. I don't even think there's nothing cannibalistic about this. This is cowardly. I want to see an image of a man eating another man alive in this logo and then put like a roller coaster track behind it. Son of Beast. We did Beast. Now we're doing Son of Beast. Not bad. I like it. You gain the whole breadth of the experience of this coaster in here. The eyes tell me, yep, it's a beast. This is a pretty solid logo. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give this one an A tier. Air, formerly Air, is now Galactica. Let's rank both of these. Air, I like it. A nice little logo. Looks like it belongs on like a water bottle or something. I'm gonna give it C tier. Galactica, You know what? You also go in C tier. I like the logo, but it looks like generic Stargate clone. King Dakar. I like this tiger. Like the scratches. Nice. Like the font. This is great. You're doing awesome. F tier. I don't know what this is. It's like a tattoo or something. This is King Dakar. What's a King Dakar? Space Mountain. This legitimately might be like the roller coaster I've ridden more than any roller coaster in the entire world. I can tell it's a roller coaster, but it's also like, you know, nice and simple. I might be biased. It's retro futuristic. It fits in with the theme of the land, Tomorrowland. You gotta show the big, whatever the freaking hell that thing is. I gotta throw this in A tier, dude. This is an A tier ride. Let's do the Ragin' Cajun. What's going on with this crocodile, dude? I have no idea what the Ragin' Cajun is, so I'm gonna look up a video. I wanna see how raging this Cajun is.
Light is all around us.
You're shooting blue light in my eyes right now. Okay, so this is like a generic mouse coaster. Okay, I got it. This is a wild mouse. I guess it makes sense. It's clearly, I look at this and I definitely think child ride. Just to fill out B tier a little bit, let's throw it in B tier. I don't give a shit. What are you gonna do, sue me? Riddler's Revenge. Yeah, you got the Riddler in there. Great. I'm definitely getting Riddler. What is it though? It's a comic book? Spawn me into the world, empty brain, put this logo in front of me. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it is a cool logo. It's D tier. Jersey Devil Coaster. This looks like a biker gang. You know, it's fine. I'm gonna give this D tier. D tier is so full right now. And finally, the coaster we've all been waiting for, SpongeBob SquarePants Rock Bottom Plunge. I'm going to watch a POV video right now. This is a SpongeBob SquarePants coaster with the straight up lift hill, dude? I kind of want to ride that. Let's see the logo. Wait, okay, so it incorporates the glove from Glove World, which was in the Rock Bottom episode, but Glove World has nothing to do with Rock Bottom in the canon of the SpongeBob SquarePants universe. It just happened to be in the same episode. Glove World isn't in Rock Bottom. For that alone, Z tier, bitch. It's so low, it's under the sea, and a pineapple under the sea, bro. All right, fellas, that was my roller coaster logo tier list. What coaster logos do you want me to rank? Tell me.